Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's February the 14th, 2022. I'm going to give you all the best stock that is to buy during a market crash, right? I know a lot of people are giving you a whole lot of fear. They give you a whole lot of FUD, FOMO, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. They're trying to, the media is trying to portray this economic uncertainty as a time to where you just need to change it over. Everything's all a loss. You need to sell, 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 not buy, buy, buy. But I want you all to understand that even in the midst of uncertainty and economic calamity and a lot of questions being thrown around seemingly every day, there are always stocks that's going to go up, because those who are in the business of making money for their clients, they move the market. They know where to allocate the next position so that they can even win in economic uncertainty. And I wanted to show you all a couple of stocks to which the market is moving, to where the money is coming, because they are trying to get positioned for the next couple of years or next couple of months. They're trying to reallocate their positions so that they can sit pretty during this time. Welcome to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. This is what I do. I look at the price chart. Yeah, I don't pay attention to nothing else. Even amidst all the uncertainty, these price charts is still letting us know what is going on. So I'm going to show you on this video one stock that I'm anticipating is going to go up in price even in the midst of economic uncertainty. Okay, so check this out. If you guys appreciate it, hit the like button, and also subscribe to the channel, tap that bell notification as well, because you don't want to miss out. I'm not one of those channels that's going to be pumping one stock. This is not a one stock YouTube channel to where I just put Palantir or Tesla or Apple or Microsoft. I don't do that because I know that money moves. And money is always being resituated or situated to better places, to better markets. All right. So this is it right here. This is the stock. I already know it's not a stock. It's an ETF. It is the Spider S&P Metals and Mining ETF, meaning it's pretty much in the realm of commodities. Your gold, your silver, your platinum, your plutonium, all of those metals, as well as mining companies, are in this ETF. It's a basket of stocks that is in the industry of commodities and metals and mining. Okay, now let me show you why we're looking for the price of this Spider Metals and Mining ETF to go up. It might even be a breakout stock, right? Or ETF. The ticker symbol is right here, XME. Okay, now I want you all to tell me something. Many of these stocks, meme stocks, SPAC stocks, have saw their value decrease massively. I'm talking about 50, 60, 70% from highs to where it is now, right? But look at this stock. Look at this ETF right here. Okay, look at this ETF. What's been going on, right? We've seen this ETF, instead of it going down 60, 50%, back here in March of 2020, this price has already seen a pretty good increase in gains. Look at that, 238%, right? Even amidst this whole pandemic, the market in this ETF has gone up. And now we're entering a space to where we're seeing this area consolidate. Can you see that? We saw a very good run up in this ETF. Now the market has been in a consolidational range. What does it mean? Consolidational trading means two things, and it can only mean two things. One, either the market is selling this because they want the price in this ETF to come down. They know it's going to come down, so they're trying to sell their positions now. Or two, they are increasing their positions because they're looking for the stock to go up. Either or. That's the only thing that you can get out this market, up or down, especially when you see it consolidate like this. So which one do you think it is? Let me show you something. Let me change the time frame. So this is this ETF on a 2-week time frame. So look at where we've been and look at where we're trying to go. We saw this price of this ETF back in 08 hit 96, almost $100. So do we have room to run? Most definitely. This particular ETF can still see another monumental movement of around 100% from where price is right now. Now, do I think it's going to go that high? No, I don't. Not right now. But if I do, it's going to be some years in order for it to go that high. So let me zoom in. Okay, this is a wider, cleaner picture as to what the market in this ETF has been doing. Yeah, we've seen selling. Let's not get it twisted. There have been 2 weekly price bars to where the market sold, but you know what? It hasn't fell. And the establishment of where the buyers are is right here. The market is already letting us know where it's willing to buy and where it's not willing to let price fall. So given that that's the case, we have a basis that we can follow and say, okay, cool. We understand that the market in this ETF has buyers around 40. That's the first thing. We got the buyers right now around 40, which back in 2017, take a look at this. That $40 price was acting as restriction back in 2017. So here we are now, what, 5 years in? I'm sorry, 4 years in, and the market in its ETF is now utilizing $40 as support. We appreciate the market giving us this information because it tells us that they're looking for this price to continue to go up. Now, we got that. This is going to be the basis of us knowing where we're trying to go into the market in this ETF. Look at this on the 3 weeks. If this market in this ETF was truly weak, right, we would not have seen this high volume. We would not have seen over the last 3 weeks the price close up here at the high of the bar past where the restriction point was previously on these other 3 weekly price bars. So the price is trying to go somewhere. It's pretty much what I'm trying to show you. So let's try to determine how high this market is going to go now, right? Now, there's a slight area of restriction being seen into the market in this ETF around $52, $53. But given how long we've seen this market consolidate, we can see it hit $56 to $60, right? So 56 to 60. Okay. Now we're going to continue to play the strength into the market already until we see this price break below 40. We already know where the market is going to go. So we can see that's like another 16% movement for the market to hit $56, right? For us to hit 60, it's around 23 3/4. So I'm going to drop 3 price targets. Okay. First area is going to be 52 in the market in this ETF. $52 is going to be our first price target. Like I said, it might not be much, 8%. Second area price target is 56. Third is 60. It's around 24%. Okay. So let me show you all the monthly time frame. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add this to my simulated portfolio on tip ranks, right? I want to show you all that you don't have to be, spending hours upon hours of what they term due diligence to actually make money. You don't. So let me go ahead and add this to the simulated portfolio right here. You guys can see I already got 3 stocks here that I'm looking forward to go up. Okay. Let's go ahead and add this ETF. Okay, right there. So you guys can see it. This is the Spider Metals and Mining's ETF right here. Let's go ahead and do what? 100 shares, make it even. Now, you guys can see it. Nobody's following this ETF. We don't have no analysts paying attention to this particular market. Probably because it's an ETF and not an individual stock. But we're going to add it. We're going to follow it here on this portfolio. Okay. So we got a total of 4 stocks right now that we're playing, anticipating the price to go up. You guys can see we got Cleveland Cliffs, Green Sky, Sunland's Online Education, and this ETF that we just added today. All right. So we're going to follow this on a weekly basis, meaning that we need to give the market time to give us our expectations for the prediction to be fulfilled. This is not one of those quick scalps or daily trades or swing trades. This is why I'm putting in a portfolio so we can watch it. All right. So now this is it. This is the one I'm seeing as an invaluable option to where the buyers are trying to reallocate their funding. They're anticipating to increase their investments in this ETF right here. Now, I want you to know, I want you to tell me though, what do you think? Where do you think the market is moving their funds? What do you think is the best stock, the best ETF to place your funds? Drop me a comment real quick and let me know. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.